Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Golden Gophers will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down, but there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense starts deep in a hole. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. If you want to shut this crowd up early, you don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got his man quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The quick out. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the...
He's going up top. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
They'll go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
The Golden Gophers get it past the sticks. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Shaw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast. They try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in this space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Shaw. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Oh, got the way.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And the Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo. They'll leave it with the lone back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
He'll take it himself.
Oh, he's fumbled.
Defense
oh, my
on that
God.
ball. It'll be a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this route.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. Looking for his man in the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Looking deep.
Got him.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Florida sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the swamp. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They go to the ground. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And running backs are so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job.
He is smashing people. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up.
To the line, to the line, to the line, to the line, to the line. To the line, to the line, to the line.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on 2nd and goal. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Yeah, and they got stuffed on 1st and goal, and they said, let's go to Old Faithful. Like, let's get the quarterback under center, run quarterback sneak, make this defense stop me. It's such a hard play to stop, and the offense gets the touchdown.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot.
And he's all
over the ball.
up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and they'll lose a few yards as a result. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll take another shot here.
Sure.
Fires and picked
Charlie
off.
right there.
Taking it the other way.
Go Frank.
Running inside
Go Frank.
the 20. He's out
Frank the
of
tank,
bounds at
baby.
the 6-yard line. Get the ball back and put your offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Minnesota.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. He worked his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to sneak it.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
And as they come to the line of scrimmage here, you can take the lead with a field goal, but a touchdown here gives...
Let's go.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He'll throw it. Got a man. It's Kane. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we need to go have some fun.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And I love the angle route, whether it's man or zone. If you throw it with timing and you wait for it to develop, most of the time it's going to come open. Great job by the quarterback seeing it, hitting the running back.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Wide out in motion. The play action fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Kelly. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the 2nd level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Missouri will kick it off to open this 2nd half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line is
62.
telling their coordinator, put
Some better
this
blocking
on
in
us.
there.
Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get them in a third down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. At the 35, he's loose. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They're going to ride this running back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got his man. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. Trying to surge it in.
Yo, big fella.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Never play all day.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys.
Checking
You're
in.
expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Oh my, that's a hit.
Jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
I don't know if the quarterback's making the right decision on that RPO, guys. He might have
Pick
wanted to hand that
Lou.
one off. Something he thought he saw in the right flat to attack, but obviously it wasn't there.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make him to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that 1st down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
He'll sneak in and try to serve.
Oh, he didn't get it.
How about that defense?
He didn't get it.
Rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
Man, you feel pretty good about a quarterback.
He didn't get it.
Such a short yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through it. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. No breathing, no push. Big stop by the
breather.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Nice, solid 4th tackle from this sophomore. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion from the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2.
Now, 4th down.
The Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kelly. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the first quarter of play. Minnesota 14, Missouri 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Missouri gets to the line quickly. They'll throw it on 1st down. Firing toward the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
He'll pull it on the read. Runs through the tackle. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs. They can move and run all over the place and give you so many options. Is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll go with a direct snap. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Coming up, 4th down.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Now adjusting. He's going to run it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. He does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. That's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off. He gets a positive gain.
The RPO, it's complete. Open space at the 25.
Get over there
and
fast.
he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Missouri! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter.
12. Set to kickoff.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Heaves it deep.
Oh my God.
And it's
intercepted.
Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight, it's close, tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. At the 40, there he goes. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Really nice timing. Nice job by the quarterback. He drops back to pass, but how about saving your best for when it matters most late in the ball game? Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Looking for space. It's King. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Snags it. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field. easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line deep. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Looking for a crease, it's King. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called with just a single second left. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it? Win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by